Good afternoon. Hello, beautiful. Cleaning my house up from this week being gone. Got to get it back to where it was at. And then I'm going to go live, and I'll be live doing sales today. I was going to go visit people, but I let Kevin take a truck, and he brought it home at lunch. So I've decided to just clean so I can go live tonight and do sales. Oh, I don't feel it today. I don't know why. Voice is just gone again. Oh, I want to go to Colorado so bad. I'm doing okay. I'm excited about my teeth. I'm excited to get my denture in. I'm going to call next week and check on it. I see the surgeon next week to see if I have to have surgery. Then I'm supposed to clean a house this next week. We'll see. Then, got a nail appointment this week. So, been busy. Babysitting was hard, though. Not hard. He was easy. It's just being away from home. Being away from home and then getting home late. Not being able to get the house where you want it. And I was given a bunch of clothes, and I hadn't been able to go through them. So, that's what I was doing before I got on live. Was I was going through clothes to figure out which sizes he could wear right now, which ones he can't. Now I'm going to start laundry. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, it does. Thank you, Care Bear, for that galaxy. You're so sweet to me. You really are. So sweet. I'm going to turn the dryer on. Thank you. But I've been giving stuff all week. 2 boxes of clothes, a bag of bottles, and a bullet for the baby, a food bullet you make food with. So I gotta put all that up. Thank you for giving me that sweet gift. I've got to put all his stuff in his tote that he can't use right now, and put up his larger clothes he can't wear. No more babysitting until she needs an emergency sitter, and then I'll fill in. But I had fun. Just hate that I'm behind. We usually do laundry on the weekends anyway, so not really behind on that. Jeez Louise. All right, got the clothes sorted. Okay. First person that purchases gets a freebie today. If I get 5 orders, I'm going to do a giveaway between the customers. If we get 100,000 likes today combined, I'll do a giveaway for the chat. Need to get back being busy and not just sitting here all day. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Looks like it's pretty outside. Well, thank you. My makeup's old. What are you guys doing this beautiful Saturday? Quilting, Mom? I want to learn how to quilt. I really want to make a keepsake blanket out of Layton's clothes because he's probably going to be my last baby, and I really want to. Oh, girly, go outside and get that broadleaf plantain. I promise it will take it away. I promise it'll take the pain away, take the swelling away. It will help so much. I promise. Like, I wouldn't lie to you. I just don't know if there's any outside that I can show you. Oh, little babies. I want to try to quilt so badly. Don't see any. All of this looks like yard lettuce. Let me see. Some of it looks like it could be broadleaf, but then other parts don't. So, I don't see any. This is broadleaf. Broadleaf has the lines going down the stem like this. There's usually some flowering in the middle that comes up pretty tall. Only use it if you haven't used pesticide in your yard. If you've used pesticides, and don't do that. But it's all that Kevin uses. We found it on TikTok, and it was an herbalist that was talking about it. And Kevin tried it back in like 2022, back when I first started really using TikTok for growth and for my business and stuff. And he didn't believe me at first. So he went outside and we found it. And we weren't using pesticides in the yard. So what you do is you go outside. I'll show you a picture of it. Let me look it up right quick. But it takes away all the inflammation. It's a antibacterial, antiseptic, whatever those words are. I'll have to read it to you when I pull it up. But he never uses anything besides that. There was a about 350 pound man at work who was 6'6". He or 6'4", 6'6". He had a toothache for days and was taking loads of ibuprofen and Tylenol. And Kevin had me bring some to work for him. And as soon as he put it in his mouth, what you do is you rinse the leaf off, you put it on the tooth that's hurting, and you lightly chew. So you lightly chew on it, spit out the saliva, and then whenever you're done, just take the leaf out, and I promise your tooth will feel completely better. Now, if it's a massive infection, like mine was a massive interfacial infection, it wasn't going to help that. It was right here in my sinus cavity. But if it's just like a small abscess or a slight, hurt and pain, or like enough to make you realize it, I would use broadleaf. If that don't help, I would go to the doctor. But he swears by it. I was trying to find the other phone so I could show you. I don't know what to do. Oh, I think it's in the truck. So, but just look it up yourself. Here, let me get my laptop and I'll show you. I'll read it to you if I get it pulled up. If I can get it pulled up. But we've been using it for years. He asked people for it at work in their yards. Like, if we can't find it, he asked people, like, you got any in your yard? We were going to start harvesting this year and try to, like, go from yard to yard and offer, like, payment to be able to harvest it. But we haven't done it yet. We've been busy. My computer's dead. Oh, okay, it's coming on finally. Finally. But, I try to be. I always try to be kind. Grandma Billy raised me that way. But anywho, I don't want to see anybody be in pain. Thank you for the press start. Okay. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, this is what it looks like. This right here. They tell you it's a weed, but it's not a weed. The person who makes the weed killer, they also make aspirin. They don't want you to use medicinal herbal things. They want you to use their medicines. So that is why they tell you it's a weed. Broadleaf plantain is renowned for its ability to promote healing of cuts, scrapes, insect bites, and minor burns. Its leaves contain bioactive compounds like, I'm not even going to try to say that, which stimulate cell regeneration and reduce swelling. Fresh leaves can be crushed and applied directly to a poultice or infused into oils and made into salves for topical use. It is also effective for drawing out splinters and soothing stings for insect bites. And, no, my baby's already here. So here is tooth and gum, plantain infused oil. But just use your own discretion. Try it, and then if it doesn't, it says, one of our most valuable little friends is plantain, Plantago magus. That's the little broadleaf weed in your yard with strings running up and down the leaves. It is perfectly safe if you have the right stuff. Plantain is a cousin of Plantago psyllium, the active ingredient sold in drugstores and recommended by doctors as the bulking agent to prevent mild constipation. But we want to use it for something else, something magical, secret, and unscientific. It is called drawing. It's called a drawing agent in herbal medicine. Put it on the abscess and it draws out the pus and infection. Most useful of all, chew it up and put it on an abscessed tooth or infected root canal, or it will probably, we can't make promises, pull out the pus and infection. I have known it to work dozens of times and save people hundreds of dollars in dental bills. People have had great results by doing the following. Just chew up a wad and put it against the tooth morning and evening for 5 minutes. Or buy a tincture, swish, and a dropful around your mouth morning and night. Continue as needed. To ensure the best results, follow after 2 weeks with some oak bark. I don't know about that. This is a pretty astringent, so the dose is small, half a dropful in water morning and night. That's one herbalist's words about it. Like I said, this is what it looks like. So here's 30 good reasons to use it. Wound healing. One of the most widely known benefits of broadleaf is its ability to help heal wounds. Its leaves can be applied directly to cuts, scrapes, and insect bites to soothe irritation and promote faster healing. The plant's natural compounds reduce swelling and encourage tissue regeneration, making it a simple and effective remedy for minor skin injuries. Anti-inflammatory properties. Broadleaf plantain is packed with compounds that have potent anti-inflammatory effects. These properties make the plant particularly useful in treating conditions such as arthritis, sore muscles, and other inflammatory elements. Regular use of plantain can help reduce inflammation and provide relief from chronic pain. Antimicrobial action. The plant boasts natural antimicrobial properties which can prevent infections when applied to minor wounds and skin conditions. Broadleaf can also fight bacteria and fungi, making it an excellent herb for treating fungal infections like athlete's foot or for preventing infection in cuts and abrasions. Rich in nutrition. Broadleaf plantain is loaded with essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamins A, C, and K, as well as calcium, magnesium, and potassium. These nutrients support overall wellness, including bone health, skin health, and immune function. Incorporating plantain in your diet or herbal regimen is a great way to boost your nutrient intake. Soothe skin irritations. Whether it's sunburn, rashes, or general skin irritation, broadleaf plantain can provide effective relief. The plant's anti-inflammatory, and cooling properties help reduce redness, swelling, and discomfort, making it an excellent remedy for a variety of skin conditions. Digestive aid. Drinking plantain tea is a well-known remedy for soothing an upset stomach and improving digestion. The plant's compounds help relieve constipation, diarrhea, and bloating, making it an ideal herb to support digestive health. It also acts as a mild laxative when consumed in the right amounts, promoting healthy bowel movements. Natural cough suppressant. Plantain's leaves contain expectorant. I can't say that. Anyways, y'all see it. Compounds that help loosen mucus in the airways, making it easier to expel. As a result, it can be used as a natural remedy for cough, sore throats, and other respiratory issues, including asthma and bronchitis. Liver detoxification, blood sugar regulation, supports immune function, pain relief. Well, let me go down. But you see, it's got lots of properties. So, try it out. Try it out. No, you're okay. You need that, Grandma. I gotta get these clothes up, and then I'm gonna pull out Grandma's stuff and try to sell. Grandma, I don't know where I could get like an oil for you. I don't know. I might go by the natural herbal store in Savannah one day when I'm that way and see if they have any. Dandelion is good for heart health. But yeah, just go outside your yard and look. Like, to me, they're in places that you don't expect it. So like last year I found it at the edge of the house. But we used to have it all over our yard when we lived in the trailer when I first started TikTok. And Kevin promised, I say swear, but he don't swear. He promises by it. And there's like 3 guys at work that we have pretty much healed by taking it to his work. So, like, I mean, it's free. If you get it in your yard, it's free. So, it really is good, though. I'm alright. Is it supposed to rain today? Wish my sinuses would go away. Oh, getting on my nerves. I don't ever have sinuses, but this year it's been bad. Oh, gotta switch his clothes out, and I don't want to. I'm not ready. I want him to stay in them longer. I want him to stay in his little clothes longer. Wishful thinking. Alright. Like I said, first person who orders gets a free item. If we have 5 orders today, I'll do a level-away with the chat. If I'm at level-away with my customers. If we get to 100,000 likes, I will do a level-away for the chat. Now I've got to get my package over here, ready to ship off. Alright, All right, little man's up. I'll be back in a little bit when I'm done. When he goes back to sleep, I'll come back on and I will be back on in a minute.